So let's hope this works. Alright. Oh, it's a third bowl today! I love it. I'm here for it.
Without even looking at his captive, he began with a long, blustery drawl.
Well, 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 Mr. Tolliver.
Mr. Tolliver remained motionless. Rollo spun around to face him. He'd clearly expected to rouse Mr. Tolliver with his booming voice.
Right? Mr. Tolliver?
Beck and Luca gave each other an unsure glance.
I could eat another.
Rollo slammed his fist on the table.
I said, Mr. Tolliver!
He grabbed the table lamp and beamed it onto the unconscious face. Mr. Tolliver groaned and slowly lifted his head. He recoiled with a muddled, weary squint.
What in the world?
The chair wobbled as he attempted to straighten up.
Who's there?
Mr. Tolliver could only make out rough shapes through the glaring light. With a gruff tone, Rollo hoped to both conceal his voice and intimidate.
I'll be asking the questions here, punk. Now hold on, let's just calm down. Oh, I am calm. Calm as a carrot in dirt. As for you, looks like you're
The
sweating.
doubtful expression on Beck and Luca's faces transformed into awe.
I mean, he'd be sweating because there's a big old light in his face. We can do this my way, or let's just say I've never needed another
Rollo,
way.
hitting his stride, was now channeling every detective trope his memory could recall. He slammed the table again.
Now dance! What? I don't
Mr.
even...
Tolliver's voice became desperate. He was nearly in tears.
You've tied me down. How on earth could I dance? Dance with your mouth. Punk! Spill the beans! What are you doing poking around this house? I'm here to help Juniper. Oh, he's like crying. To make sure everything's ready. Oh, so you're in cahoots with Gran?
Mr. Tolliver was in a daze, now more confused than ever.
Gonna help her blow up the festival, eh? Blow up the festival?
He
Good
shook
lord.
his head, feeling more and more dizzy.
No, you've got it all wrong. Where is she now? She's headed to the source. Source? What's the source? It's where
His voice faded to a whisper.
the town began. Where it all began. What is Operation Sparkplug?
With that, Mr. Tolliver passed out cold.
God damn it. I want more information.
Rollo swung around with a repentant grimace.
Damn, Rollo. I think you went a little too hard on him. What did he say about the source? It's where the town began? We need more information. Yeah, but we better not push Mr. Tolliver any further. Is there anyone else who might know more? The library? What about the history museum? Or that? It just got set up for the festival. Nah, that tent was put up by the Valentines. Everything they do is just a bunch of fluff to glorify themselves. Is there anything more reliable? The library. Nailed it. If there's any information about this source thing, Kato can help us find it. Let's go get some answers. We here. Oh, we here. Dang. This is a dang nice library. Thanks. We work hard on it. Oh my gosh, Kato is like... all the characters are super cute, but something about Kato in that hat, and he's a penguin, is just... Oh, he's just so... He's so cute! Aren't you a little young to be a librarian? Oh, Kato hung out here so much, eventually they gave him a set of keys. I just keep an eye on the place for Ms. Novak sometimes. They got you working for free? It's quiet, and I get access to all the books I can read. What more could a person want? Fair enough. What can I do for you all? I need a favor. I already told you and Rollo, I can't put you any higher on the waitlist for the next Hank Atomic. It's super cute. It's really interesting. It's like, so, little backstory. The book, it's a novel, and you're reading it, and you pick up certain key words, And then you can use certain keywords to... I have to show you. Hold on a second. No. Real quick. So here's like your story tree. So what you could do. So there's different plot points where you have certain words that are on the right here. Like struggle and change, where you can use one of the words. And dependent on the word you use, it could change the story. So I've already seen 3 or 4 different endings because of the choice of word I chose. I hope this didn't put me back there. So this whole thing happens, whatever, and then you can choose a word here. Oh, I put you right, but oh, I didn't want to put you back. Dang. So I can choose a word, and then it will totally change my storyline. How do I get out of this? Hang on. Hold on. I'm gonna have to close out. But yeah, it's really, really cool. I like this idea. I think it's a really, 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 really cool idea. Of like, you know, you use a certain word and that just changes your entire story outcome. Yeah, there's only 1 or 2 words you use, but even still, because of the word I chose, I haven't found or gotten to the right ending, like the good ending. Every ending, like the town blew up, everyone froze over, you know, main character got killed, got kidnapped or whatever. Like, it's just really cool. Yeah, it's kid safe. I say it's kid safe. No vulgar language or anything. Yeah. Yeah, it's on Steam. Yeah. Oh, my foot's itchy again. Why won't you scroll for me? Let me just restart it, 'cause I don't want to lose my spot. Nice. The library. Perfect. Source. Cat can help. Let's get some answers. Sweet. It's just cute. Everything about it is just cute. This is a dang nice library. Yep. Okay, let's keep going. Yep. Uh-huh. Just keep playing. And every character has like a different sound for their like voice. We need a favor. Oh, yep. Can't put you higher on the wait list. And if you're here with more candy, I'll have you know I can't be bought. Call it a personal code of conscience. Actually, we're looking to do some research. Now you're speaking my language. What are you looking for? That's the thing. We sort of don't know. What do you got on the history of the town? There's a county record archives. What's in those? Births, deaths, newspaper clippings, stuff like that. Pretty boring reading, but they do go all the way back to when the town was founded. Great, we'll start there. Here we go.
Chapter 8. 6 feet under, 3 towns over.
What?
The kids spent the rest of the afternoon combing through dusty piles of old county records, desperately searching for anything that could help them make sense of Mr. Tolliver's cryptic utterance.
Can I just say, I'll say this over and over again, whoever this developer hired to be the narrator in this game, pick a fantastic person, because I am so enthralled and like it. I just hang on every word she says. She's very good. Hello? Are we having problems here? We're having problems, aren't we? I've got to buy more cables. This one's on the outs.
Luca tried to shake the thought of Gran's basement, but his focus wavered. Explosives, messages hidden in jam, dossiers on various town figures, and a corkboard threaded with photos. Gran was the only family he had left. He still couldn't bring himself to believe the worst, but the old map with the symbol of explosives in town square made that difficult. As the sun began to set, the kids were no closer to the truth.
If I have to read any more records, my eyeballs are gonna pop. We have to keep digging. If I dig another word, I'm gonna end up in one of these asinine death records. Rollo Cotter lived a full and wonderful life, till he read so much boring crud that his brain oozed out of his
Rollo
ears.
shut his book with an assertive nod.
If you've got a better idea, spit it out. You sound like my sister. Keep pushing your luck, pal. And it won't be boring county records that kill you. I'll put you in the obituaries myself.
Rollo muttered under his breath.
You're a county record. Oh, Rollo. Really? That's the best you've got? When I'm done with you, you'll be the footnote in history. Just
Beth
like...
slammed her finger down on the open page before glancing down to read.
J. Hartford here. I love to see you try. Hey. We're all a little tired here. Oh God. Excuse me. Let's just take a minute and...
Something tickled the back of Luca's mind.
Wait, what was that name back? In the obit, J. Hartford. From the Brookfield Tribune 20 years ago. That can't be right. What is it? J. Hartford. That's my grand's name. Jennifer Hartford. Wait, what? Maybe there were two J. Hartfords? Mrs. Hartford is survived by her young daughter, E. Hartford. My mom's name is Eleanor. Okay, this is getting creepy. Oh, I'm intrigued. Oh, okay. If your grand is 6 feet under 3 towns over, then who am I living with? What now?
The question hung in the air.
Who are you living with? Alright, gang, I gotta close up for the night.
Beck rubbed her eyes.
How late is it? Almost 10. Oh crap, Pa's gonna kill me. I gotta go. Yeah, my parents will be worried sick. Okay, let's meet up as early as we can at the festival tomorrow. What are you gonna do about the unconscious man in your basement? I'll think of something. Who's Gran then?
His heart was pounding as he approached the house. If he was lucky, Gran, or whoever it was, hadn't gotten back yet. And of course, there was Mr. Tolliver tied up and unconscious in the basement. Dealing with him would be the first order of business. Luca shook out his arms to calm his nerves before entering.
Oh my gosh.
He held perfectly still, tempering his breath, and listened closely. She was asleep. His only hope was that she hadn't found Mr. Tolliver before dozing off.
Alright, let's check on Tolliver. Oh, he's definitely gotta be gone. I'm gonna get locked down here or something crazy. Called it. Oh,
Mr.
no.
Tolliver was nowhere to be seen.
Maybe he woke up, escaped from his bindings, and left without a
Or
trace?
maybe Gran knew everything.
What do I do?
Luca's hungry stomach groaned. Not realizing it, he'd gone the entire day without eating.
Oh, I can figure this out. Just need a little brain food.
Luca rushed over to the pile of jam jars, unscrewed one, and shoveled a handful into his mouth.
I'm afraid your jam delivery will be
He
delayed.
flipped the lid to read the label.
Mr. Nuncreed. Okay, now I can think. So if Gran knows we tied up Mr. Tolliver, I'm screwed. If she doesn't know, then I need to play it cool. I guess my only option is to go to bed and act as if nothing is wrong. Gran will think Mr. Tolliver finished what he was sent to do and left when he was done. Go to sleep. I'm scared. Oh god, I'm scared. Gran? Okay, stick to the plan. Go to bed and play it cool.
As Luca climbed the final stair, the emotion of the day dragged heavily on him. With each consecutive step, his legs weakened. His
He was
stride
drugged.
began to falter.
Oh, he's gonna get knocked out because he had the gem. He's gonna give. Oh no!
He tried to grab for the railing to steady himself. Something was wrong.
The jam. Come on, legs. Just a few more steps.
Luca groaned and tried to move. His limbs might as well have been bolted to the ground.
Dude.
Through numb lips, he mumbled just before falling asleep.
The jam. Yep. This game, the plots and the twists are wild. Sweet boy. What did you get yourself into? That was Gran. Is she drinking my body? Rest now and let me handle everything.
Chapter 9. A speech to end all speeches. Luca awoke to find himself face down in bed. He moaned into his pillow. Why would Gran drug him?
You took the jam from the basement!
Or rather, why was she trying to drug Mr. Nuncreed?
That's the question I was looking for. That's the question I was
Shaking the
looking for.
questions from his woozy head, Luca snapped back to the matter at hand.
The festival. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Can I go in here now? Oh, nope. But I want to go in. Okay. Uh-oh. Where have you been? Gran put something in the jam. Yeah, we know. Secret messages for secret conspirators. Not this one. This one intended for Mr. Nuncreen put me to sleep. Whoa! Sly devil. Cute. New word. Sly. I think she's trying to remove him from the equation. He might be in danger. Have you found anything? We looked around, but I haven't seen anything odd.
Mommy, you've been raided.
Martian Cat, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Your Gran is nowhere to be found, but Mr. Nuncrete is just loafing around waiting for the speech. What speech? Mayor Gus just got up to the podium. Everyone is gathering at the stage. Let's get moving.
Augustus Valentine nervously wiped his brow.
Ahem. Is this thing... hello, Beacon Pines. I'm Augustus Valentine, your mayor, and I suppose you already know that. Oh yes, before we get started, I just wanted to take a moment to recognize someone who couldn't be here today. This town wouldn't be where it is today without my father, Sharper Valentine. So I thought we could begin with a round of applause befitting such a great man. Wow. Even that's more than the old codger deserved.
Gus
All
cleared
right.
his throat and awkwardly loosened his tie.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Right. Where was
William Kerr bounded on the stage with the energy of a preacher at a big tent revival.
Wow. Gus Valentine, everyone. Oh my gosh, this man. Just... I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Anyways, moving on. Hello?
He gave Gus a hearty slap on the back and motioned him off the stage.
Let's hear it for our mayor. The scarce claps, though. Poor guy. What a great turnout. Aw, heck, I didn't prepare anything. You did. Don't lie. But I suppose I could say a few words. Would be ashamed to waste such a beautiful podium.
Mr. Kerr pulled a thick stack of note cards out from his vest.
There it is. Community, conviction, commitment. These are the things we celebrate at Perennial Harvest. For us, these are the pillars of the bridge to a better tomorrow. Oh God. But I think it's time to add a new pillar. Change. Change is a powerful thing. It's inexorable, unavoidable, and undeniable. And I am daggum thankful for it. Okay. Change is the reason we're all together today. It's hard for me to believe that it was only 4 years ago when fate brought me here. A simple business trip which brought me to a small town which would change my life forever.
Mr. Kerr took a moment to survey the crowd.
You know what?
He wiped away a single tear.
From the second I set foot in Beacon Pines, something about this place has held me captive. You see, change represents opportunity. It represents potential. It was change that helped me recognize the potential of this place. To see that the people of this town, despite suffering great loss, still held on to things that made them special.
He thumped the podium to emphasize each word.
Community, conviction, commitment, change.
Mr. Kerr nodded confidently, biting his lip. The crowd was silent, in rapt attention.
Fate made a perfect match that day. Nothing is more important to you all than community. And Perennial Harvest is a community first and foremost.
Mr. Kerr methodically made eye contact with each section of the crowd.
The only way you made it through the foul harvest was an unshakable conviction. A conviction that a better tomorrow was just over the horizon. Perennial Harvest was founded on the conviction that we are that horizon. You know what I just thought of? I know most of you guys probably don't remember the first half of the game, but my main character his father passed away. His mom is missing. What if his mom is actually Gran and she's just pretending to be Gran, but she's really his mom? But like she's aged so much that I'm just making it up. Maybe because if Gran's really dead, but then where'd she go for the while she was gone before she came to take care of him? Anyways, that thought just crossed my mind. Moving on. Perennial Harvest was founded on the conviction that we are the horizon. This festival is a symbol of our commitment to each other. Hey. Thank you.
His voice began to build to a crescendo.
Oh boy. We now walk hand in hand into a future we will shape together. And that is what change is all about. Grabbing the future by the scruff of the neck and making things happen. Change is a choice. I am tickled pink that we will all be making that choice together. How great is that? Just imagine what we can accomplish. Gran, what did you do? What was
The crowd
that?
began to look around nervously.
Don't worry, a little thunder isn't going to ruin this day. Everyone remain calm.
Mr. Kerr quickly flicked through his note cards.
Where was I? Through all of my travels, I have learned one true thing. One always reaps what they sow. We have all planted a lot of good in this town. And so, it is with a happy heart that I can proclaim...
He raised his hands up to the heavens.
Our harvest awaits. Another bad ending? God damn it.
At that moment, a merciless wall of impossibly cold air ripped through the crowd, instantly freezing everyone and everything it touched. For a man like William Kerr, this was a fitting way for things to end. On a stage, with an entire town frozen in rapt attention for the rest of time. The end.
There's that ice again! Whenever I think we're getting close, it comes along and ruins everything! Maybe we should just quit? Maybe you should just close the book, walk away, and never think of me again!
No, I don't mean that. We got a little closer this time. We just need to try again. Please.
Alright, so where... Lady, you said it was fitting. What you mean? There's flight. So let's see. I've done all these ones. I've done all those. I've did both of those. So I can do a slide or a chill for that option. I can do flight for this one. Or I can... Okay, let's try the flight for this one. So then we can go back to their interrogation. And we have two options there. Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Flight.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Flight. He squinted down the barrel of the mission control defense cannon, aiming it through an opening in the dense tree branches.